maxed out at 8 players. Anyone here single? Sorry, I meant got any singles? I gotta take the bus home today. Go to Jackbox.tv to join the game. They just put in the room code already. Get busy jobbing or get busy dying. That's what I say. I have to stay late tonight because I'm plugged into the wall.
The room code is LDMK.
Take a seat. But don't sit on Kevin, he works here. I'm supposed to say you can change the settings from the pause menu now without quitting the game. Welcome to the 90s. You didn't hear it from me, but Bob and Dennis are a thing now. I don't care which of you gets hired. I'm not validating anyone's parking. How am I? Just twerking for the freak end.
Welcome, potential hires. We're thrilled you've applied for this exciting employment opportunity. If you haven't guessed, I'm the boss around here, but I like to think of myself more as a buddy. A boss buddy. Water? Someone will get that. I can tell you're all great candidates. Unfortunately, there's a whole bunch of you and only one job. It's incredibly stressful. For me! That's why I developed a revolutionary new hiring. I'm more relaxed already. Deborah, clear my calendar. It's time to get to know our candidates. My first rule of management, a friend is just a coworker you haven't worked with yet. So let's get acquainted. I'm gonna send some icebreaker questions to your device. Answer them any way you want. There are no rules. Except this one rule. You gotta use at least 5 words, okay? If you're no good at chit-chat, you're no good to me. That's my first rule of management.
You should be halfway done now, okay?
Hey, let me out!
Time's almost up.
Great. Let's put these in our filing system. Now that we're all friends, I'm sending my first incisive interview questions to your device. But instead of typing your responses, you'll be using words from your fellow interviewees to answer the questions. Pretty innovative, right? Tap any word you see to add it to your response. If you make a mistake, tap the word again to remove it. You can also drag words around to rearrange them. Then say something different, pal, because that's all you're getting. The first rule of management is limitations foster creativity.
Time's running out.
Don't let me down. Tell me, why would you be Employee of the Month? As the boss, I've got to be decisive. So I'm decisiving that you guys should pick. Vote on your devices now. What makes you tick? Nice. Using words from 3 separate people earns you an extra bonus. Where are you spiritually/emotionally in life?
Synergy.
How would you describe your casual Friday look?
Lord.
As a child, what was your dream career? What makes you anxious? I see you rated the question for some extra words. You can use almost any text on your device in your answers. That took a lot of teamwork. Let's see who teamworked the best. The biggest number's the best, if you ask me. Anyway, let's try a couple more icebreakers. Okay, back to business. Answer the prompts with whatever comes to mind. Open up that word hose and let her rip. Sorry, Greg. I have to cancel band practice tonight. These guys are really dragging out this interview.
at a time.
This counts as your orientation, by the way. Round 2 of questioning. This time, I want to know how you would handle some tough workplace scenarios. Remember, you can use any word you see on your device in your answer. Try grabbing a word from the question itself. Everything is words if you dream it.
I'm here to inform you that you've used half your time.
Here we go. You find out your coworker is gossiping about you behind your back. What do you say to them? Go ahead and vote already. This round, each vote's worth even more. There's something incessantly beeping near Frank's desk. How do you respond? A client is not satisfied with their service and is becoming irate. How do you respond?
Synergy.
The Wi-Fi has become unbearably slow. How do you respond?
Synergy.
You accidentally clicked on a phishing email, and now the company's data has been stolen. What do you do?
Synergy.
A movie slasher finds their way into our office. How do you survive? A good manager knows that people are more than just numbers. Still, the numbers are the main thing, so let's see them. Boy, if I were you, I'd be real nervous now. How about one more icebreaker to keep things light? Don't overthink it. Just put down whatever enters your mind. Unless you're thinking about parkour. It's like, cool it with the jumping.
Half your time is up.
I don't even need to read these to know they're great. Okay, it's the final round, and it appears we're missing something. Your resumes. Probably my fault. I fed them to the office horse. But you know what? I don't need resumes. Just finish the personal statement that's already started on your device. In the words of my dad, this is your last chance to impress me, so make it count.
Hey, you're halfway through the timer. You should hurry, time's running out.
Okay, let's see him. Cast your vote now. In the final round, impressing your peers nets you an even bigger bonus.
Synergy.
And that's it. You're all fine candidates. Except maybe you. Anyway, only one of you is getting hired. The job goes to... Congratulations! You're our new Assistant Gross Matrix Manager. Welcome to the team! Oh, and Owen, you're fired.
Life is short, but the days are long. Never thought we'd be feeling so blue. Stuck at home with the TV on, wanting something important to do. Somewhere where you can be the you that you know you can be. Somewhere.
Not long ago, on a night both dastardly and devilish, there was a gathering of the world's most brilliant detectives, who, as it happens, were also the world's most devious murderers. They had devised a unique competition where they earned points for solving crimes and points for committing them. Each detective came prepared with 2 murder weapons. Look at the prompt on your device to see the first one you'll draw. But be careful, as a murderer you also have a calling card, a letter from your own name that you must include in your drawings. Do your best to hide the letter as part of the image, like so. If your calling card is too obvious, your fellow detectives may spot it and trace the weapon back to you. Draw 2 weapons and hide your calling card now.
Dandy.
By the way, if you've played before, you can turn off tutorials in the settings menu. I promise not to take it personally.
It's done.
That's half your time. I hope you used it wisely.
Excellent.
To assist in their plans, each detective had a secret accomplice disguised as a party guest. Use your device to give your guest a name. Any pseudonym will do, but don't leave any clues to your
There
own
you are.
identity.
Indeed.
As you were.
Excellent. Now, look sharp. The ball is about to begin.
Everyone, your attention please. Please welcome our honorees for the evening, the world's greatest detectives.
Such enthusiasm. Almost a shame you're going to spoil his party.
I'm your host, Lord Tippett, and yes, this is my mansion. Oh, you brought gifts. You can set them down anywhere.
Looks like one of your drawings is out in the open, just as well. These gifts represent every type of weapon you'll see this evening, and no detective draws the same weapon twice.
Oh, and we mustn't forget to welcome your esteemed guests. Wonderful. Now, let's just... Egad, we seem to have blown a fuse. Did somebody plug in the margarita machine? At least with you all around, we can be sure there won't be any foul play.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure. Time to attack. Choose a guest to murder on your device. Then, guess which detective brought them to the ball. Use your knowledge of what your fellow detectives may have written, or simply take a stab in the dark. If you're the first to figure out who brought a guest, your murder is successful, but your weapon will be left behind as evidence. And get on with it before the lights come back.
tripping over my fancy lord robes. Strange, that's never happened before. Egad! 4 of our guests have been murdered.
Each successful murder earns a point for the murderer. And the longer you get away with it, the more you can earn.
Well, it's a good thing no murder can stump the world's greatest detectives. To the evidence board. Aha! We've found the murder weapons. Let's start by looking at just 2 of these instruments of death. Thanks to science, we can tell how many awful attempts were made on each guest's life.
And if you brought one of these guests, each of those attempts earns you points.
This is strange. If I didn't know better, I'd say these weapons are the same as some of the gifts you all brought.
How ironic.
Unfortunately, we really only have time to solve one of these cases.
That means the other murderer will get away, for now.
Examine the evidence and talk through your theories. Choose the case you have the best chance of solving.
What's this? Ow!
Well then.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
Excellent. We have our case. You there. I'm choosing you at random to use my lucky magnifying glass. Use your device to move it over the evidence for a closer look. Now, everyone hurry and vote for who murdered this guest. Don't be afraid to collaborate with your fellow detectives. There's no I in investigation.
Interesting.
A hung jury? You've got to work together to pick someone, or the killer goes free. Get it together and vote next time. My party depends on it. There's one last pair of murders to investigate. What senseless violence?
Senseless, but not pointless.
All right, activate your brains.
And if you're a murderer, deflect suspicion onto the other case. Your life depends on it, or at least your sterling reputation.
What's this? At once!
I see.
There! My. Ow!
I guess even famous detectives don't always agree. I'll break the tie. Your turn with the magnifying glass. Let's take a closer look, shall we? I wish I had any idea who the murderer is.
Well, we can eliminate one suspect. Their drawing for this weapon is right in front of us. If the room is voting to condemn you, now's your last chance to convince them otherwise.
Make haste!
Fascinating.
A hung jury? And I thought no crime could stump the world's greatest detectives. If If we're going to catch the murderer, we'll need a majority vote. As for the murders we didn't get to, I promise we'll get to it later. Now, don't let... curses!
We need some more weapons to keep this party going. Draw 2 more weapons using the prompts on your device. You'll be hiding the same letter, but it may look a bit different than before. You've used half your time. Don't forget, you have 2 drawings to finish.
Perfect. See to it.
While you're at it, recruit a new accomplice by entering another name. Remember, an accomplice that no one tries to murder doesn't do you any good. Give them a name that stands out.
Fine.
First rate.
True artistry.
Did I hear the door? I think we have some newcomers. Please join me in welcoming our new guests. I've got a good feeling about the rest of this party. Drat.
Select another guest and try to deduce who brought them. If you're right, the dark deed will be done.
Stop dancing! Everyone stop dancing! Don't worry, the coats on the bed's a great horn spoon! They were your beloved friends. That was my beloved chaise lounge. We're all grieving. Sorry for making you work on your night off, detectives.
My word.
Perhaps.
What's this? At once!
Let's see. Come now.
Hurry!
Someone's metaphorical fingerprints are all over this crime. Whoever has the most votes when time runs out will be convicted.
Aha! What's this? Now!
Fascinating.
Oh, yes.
Interesting.
You suspect one of your fellow detectives was the murderer? Fess up, detective. Are you innocent or guilty of this crime?
I'll win again.
Oh, bit of a blunder there. Still, if any of you did vote for the actual guilty party, I'll see to it you're rewarded with points at the end of the night. It's sad about the deaths, yes, but it does mean more Jordan Almonds for the rest of you. Now, someone get the... Oh, bother.
Oh, look, another chance to impress me.
This is all my fault. I knew I should have put no homicides on the invitation. Okay, killers, if this is a metaphor for the dangers of hoarding wealth, I get it. This commotion is terrible for my disputes. Great God!
Wasn't me!
You're killing me. You're literally killing people and figuratively killing me. I don't think either of these was a boating accident.
At once!
On with it.
Aha! Move your feet.
We're waiting.
I didn't want to sway the vote before, but this was one of my closest, dearest friends. I'm too emotional to hold the magnifying glass myself. How about you? So, what do you think?
What's this? Make haste!
Did I mention that your calling cards aren't necessarily unique? It's possible for
once.
two murderers to have the...
What do you have to say for yourself?
Preposterous.
Did we say guilty? We meant you looked gilby. It's local slang meaning forgiving and attractive. Now how about we... Midnight? The party's nearly over and we left like a lot of these murders unsolved. Look, just take a guess at all of the remaining cases. I'll give you points if you're right, even if the group votes the other way.
And I'll give murderers extra points for every detective they fool into voting for someone else.
Time is running out. Please hurry.
Perhaps.
Aha! Now!
Let's see.
Who would have thought? Onward.
Make
Fascinating.
haste.
Disgusting. I love it.
My.
What's this? At once!
Wonderful execution.
My word.
Interesting. Let's continue.
Don't waste my time.
I'll kill anyone I want.
Charming.
Aha!
Perhaps.
There.
I see. On with
Make
it.
haste!
Bravo.
Aha! Now!
Yes, fine. Keep going.
Oh, yes.
Fascinating.
Well then, let's see.
What's this?
I think, therefore, I kill.
I'm impressed.
My word. My. I stand for family values.
Excellent work, detectives. Well, some of you, the rest of you, not so much. As promised, I've been keeping track of who the best detective is. Let's see who gets the prize.
But there's also the matter of who the best murderer is. And who brought the most popular accomplices. And our overall winner is...
Congratulations! I wish I could make the after party, but I have several hundred hours of police testimony to give. Goodbye.
so easy. Look on the ceiling. Keep calling to me. No one's immortal. No hands are clean. You won't survive this. Goodbye, sweet dream. I found your calling card, and I got you so off guard. Guilty, sorry, everybody knows. Yes, we know. Spin me round the darkened room.